Welcome to Cooking and Math, the show about cooking and math.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to prepare boiled potato. Step 1. Boil the potato. So you have a boiled potato, but you want to know how hot it will be at dinner time, so you don't burn yourself. First, you want to take the time. Oh man, we don't have a lot of time left. Let's take the temperature. Alright, we can work with this. Now let's see if the potato manufacturer left us any important tips. That's all we...
So what do we know? We know that the internal temperature of the potato is represented by h of t. We know h of 0 is equal to 91. We know h of t is always greater than 27. And we know that dh dt equals negative 1/4 h minus 27. Let's put that over there. And look at what they want us to do with it. They want us to write an equation for the tangent line of h at t equals 0. We do this by finding the point of tangent c and the slope of h prime at that point. We already know that h of 0 is equal to 91. And we know that dh dt is equal to negative 1/4 h minus 27. Plug in 91 and simplify to get dh dt equals negative 16. Now we plug these values into our point slope formula. Then we isolate h of 3, simplify that again to get h of 3 equals 43, and we set that aside. Now they want us to use d squared h over dt squared to determine whether the answer is an overestimate or underestimate. We know that d squared h dt squared is the derivative of dh dt with respect to t, and we know that dh dt is equal to negative 1/4 h minus 27. So we take the derivative with respect to t, which is equal to negative 1/4 dh dt, which we already know is negative 1/4 h minus 27. We simplify that to negative 1/16 h minus 27, and we look at the fact that h is greater than 27, which means h minus 27 must be greater than 0, and negative 1/16 h minus 27 must be greater than 0, which is d squared h over dt. H of t, therefore, is concave up. And what does this look like? Here's the graph of h of t. Here's the graph of the tangent line of h of t. And then you can see that our point 43.3 falls under the graph of h of t, which means that our answer was an underestimate. Now they want us to find an expression for the alternate model of the internal temperature of the potato g of t that satisfies the differential equation dg dt equals negative g minus 27 to the 2/3. Once again, g of 0 is equal to 91. So what do we do here? We take our dg dt equation, put the g's on one side, integrate both sides, and set them aside, because we're going to do some u substitutions. Just basic stuff, just du equals dg. Now back to our integration. Plug in u, integrate, don't forget the plus c. U, remember, equals g minus 27. Plug that back in. Plug in t equals 0 and g equals 91. Solve for c. C equals 12. Put that over there. Get back to our original equation. Plug in 12 for c. Isolate the g. There you have it. That's our model for g of t. And now to find the internal temperature of the potato at time t equals 3, we simply plug in the 3 for t. Solve, and we get g of 3 equals 54. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.